All the girls them know say them pum pum big, put them on up in the ear. If big and fat are the same thing, why me can't call a girl and say, hey, me love how your pum pum big in my girl, your pum pum is so big. Yo, go fuck it in that. Yo, if big and fat are the same thing, why we can't call the girl them with fat pum pum, big pum pum? And the selector I say, all the big pum pum girl them put them on up in the ear. All the girl them know say them pum pum big, put them on up in the air. And the girl them just jump and read and say, Remy. You see me? We nah get them response when we say big pum pum. But big and fat, not the same something. Not the same something. Something. Because you have to say, you can't say something, you know. You have to say something. You see me? Because you don't know the something. You don't know that you have to put the mer on it. Something. You know what? The real ghetto girl thing, you know, the real tegereg girl thing, you see me? Because you can't say something. You can't say some. You have to say something. You have to put the mer on it. Alright, watch out now. When we come live to talk about, we're going to go over. We're going to go over to the religious part of the program. No, we're not going over to the religious, no, dog. But we are going to go over to, hold on there. Let me find it right there. So, desktop. No, small broadcast and Google. Yeah. Alright, yeah. See that? Alright, so when we really come live for right now is because me I listen to the news, you see me? Just go there so go put on some food on the fire for hot up. And I say, yo, me I listen to the news and me hear the Minister of Education, that woman they want to vaccinate the whole teaching staff, Favor Williams. Woman, chill out, bro. Because you want to vaccinate everybody and this and that. It's not right. You see me I did? But you see the reason why me even come live is because of them I say them want modify, like make the dress code be normalized in a school. And I don't have any problem with that because black people don't own a school out there, so we can't tell the people what for wear, what for what. Until we have schools that are owned by us, we can't tell the people them what they want in them school. So if all the childhood were run by the nun them, if all the childhood were run by the nun them, say, well, when the skirt have long so till it a drop on the ground, we don't forget buy regular fab soap and ray. I don't know them own the school. Black people don't own nothing out there. So, while we have to play along with the people, them rules. When they know people them school, play along. So the people them want cuss, don't cuss. No none but you now we're in a long come home and cuss your parents. We say, I want to mash up the country. I want to make black people know why me can't wear my short up skirt for the doctor youth them look under me. I want to dig out more of me, you know. Because them, yo, the doctor youth them not play with them, you know, yo. Man, them are real. The man, them love pedophilia, youth. The man, them saying, hey, she 13, you know, that look on that. 14, 13, you know. You see me, I deal with? 7th grade, she, you know. Yeah, man, she fat, man. Yeah, man. And the driver say, yeah, man, just play the song. Play the intense them. Play the skeng them. You see me? Look a girl when I want drop, you know, one drop. And yo, that's some little fit in the bus. Some little fit in the bus and the man them play some rotted song. And the little fit in them smell of weird them weird dog. And then at the bus I say, John, no, bro. Dog, when they can't change the song them when the bus full up a little pit, you know. Like when it have be adult, like 70% adult, you can't run them song there. Not that you should, because even if I want little pit on the bus, we have to change the topic. Alright. The reason why I come live, as I say, is because the woman pan the thing I say, yo, the student them skirt must long, and the youth them pants must big, and them way there. And me not really, me deep understand. The girl them for maintain them skirt on a little level. Because it not for be long like wedding gown and them thing there. Not for be so long. But it can be a length like just beneath the knee. And it still a go look good. Cause I know your clothes make you. Let me tell you this, schoolgirls. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Not the schoolgirl alone, may I tell this. May I tell every woman this. Every woman, look for me. Man, no care what the fuck on the inner. Man, don't give a frig where on the wear. Man, I go psychologically undress you anywhere you take it. You could have wear the biggest gown. Man, I go still imagine where you have underneath that. And it don't take a whole lot for we imagine. You see me? Because you can look on a girl lips, a girl nose, a girl thing and just know say, you know say that girl left fat and sexy. Yeah man, she have a good, she shape good from a see her or she walk or this or that. We can know. Man can know where you look like underneath, not care much clothes you inner. Man I go psychologically undress you. Anyway, it is the male that should carry himself clean and decent. Because a woman look upon the male and she say, wonder if this brother here can take care of my pitney. Because it good enough. Woman look and this is the next thing, guys. This is the next thing. I go carry that lecture here to a point where I open and understand. You need to stop talk about the girl them a gold digger. Stop talk about woman a gold digger. You need to get that out on the meds. Woman naturally are gonna move towards a man who have resources. Back then, it was the man who have the most cow and the most land and the most livestock that get all the girl them. You see me? Now, is if you have a Jamco, you have a Markex, you have a Tida, you have your house, you have your this, a woman are gonna naturally rally towards you. Stop talk about you, them girl, they never want me broken. They never want me when me broke on my papa. Now that me have money, yo, just a run in and me just, you see it? I saw it go. Don't complain about it. Don't complain about it. Right now, me broke on papa. Me nah nothing for a girl. But I understand the game. I understand say I just so woman stay. Woman naturally I go move towards a man we have things. That is the natural course of nature. The lioness I go always seek out the lion that have the huge piece of safari for himself, him and him crew, have the whole heap of land. Him have the land where she can go drink water. Him have the land where the gazelle them and the one bag of animal them pass come drink water. And him and him crew can just attack them, take down a gazelle, take down a this, take down a that, elephant, you name it, him can kill it. And she nice. And when you check it out, when you find a lioness who actually find a man like that, you know what will happen? The script will change. The lion will stop hunt and the lioness will take over and do everything. That's what them say, you give a woman this and she multiply it. So the lion, him secure the whole of that area. You know what the lioness come in and do? She not only give him pum pum because we all know say the pum pum everything work off. So you having all the resources, you have the house panel, you have the car, you have everything. The woman will come and she will give you pum pum. Watch what she going to do now. If she's smart, and all them girls are smart. Some of them just come and be parasite in your life. But if she's smart, you know what she going to do? She going to multiply your thing and she going to find a way for hustle and she going to find a way for do the real thing them. You get what I deal with? So, I want to understand that. Stop talk about the girl them love you because I show me all my things. You see me? Dog, you play a losing game right there, so dog. You need to check your file right there. So. Alright, I'm not stray too far from the topic because I have to go pause this and run out. What I say is, if the teacher them and the school them want the student them for wear them long skirt here, you see me? The teacher them have to wear long clothes too. You see me? If them want the teacher, if them want the student them for wear the skirt them will reach down to that level here. You see it? Down to that level there. If them want the student for wear it down to that level there, the teacher one must touch the ground or something like. If them want them pick them for wear it come down to them ankle, the teacher one must long so till it a dry. You see me idea where you know say you want the school youth them can just come and lift it up and look when for look. You see me idea? Alright, I don't know joke things still, but we just show you. The teacher them have to lead by example. When you can't have the people them and wear long skirt come down at them knee and teach how muggle through in our tight up things. and I confuse up the pitney them and the other man teacher them. If I saw it go, this teacher them need for wear that. And just as what I said before, the student them not own a school, the student them pitney not own a school, and the people them own the school, and the teacher have to live by the same laws as the student. But just I put that out there from now. You see me I deal it? So that we need to get that in our head and understand say that is it. That is it. You see me? So I don't know what else I go lead this to. I go pause it and go look for my thing and forward back. You see me? And if I feel like talk about something else, I will. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know a cause live and direct. You see me? I don't know how my things stay. I mean, really rare. We just talk. You see me? We just talk about something. You see me? I just talk something. There is no topic like rare. I just come live when I feel like. You see me? I just upload a video and just know say I eat that. If you want to view it. But wait, more open to take some good pointers from this. If the teacher them want to complain about the student them skirt and this and that, lead by example, long skirt as well. Everybody on the compound. You get what I deal with? When you can't just have the pit them look like rare and then una look like this and then rare. You see me I did? Lead by example. Same thing with the man teacher them. Can't tell the youth them boy, yo, your pants too tight. And then him a come in a pants with tight and sock on and 3/4 and them. No bro, it no works. So lead by example, bro. You get what I deal with? Until black people have own things, we can't say nothing about nothing. Yo, I'm so forward, you know, yo. That me I tell all you know. Yeah, me not go around, you see me. Them have a point, you get what I did for make the people them dress a certain way. You see me, because my lady being a big woman, you see me, she can't really dress my daughter anyway. I don't know daughter people, I don't know lady. Because I say, if me and my lady and I have a daughter, you don't know the woman that can dress a certain way. But what we are talking about is an institution. You get what I did? Is an institution and we have to go by the code of conduct. You see me when you're on the beach, you dress as how you dress in your office, and you dress as how you dress in a. You see me I deal it? So we have to really understand that and just know say yo, when you're at this environment, it is used to like stop the distraction. You get what I deal it? Stop the youth them from getting horny. Cause I don't know hormones are kicking all them something there. And stop all light. You get what I did? So I understand. I understand to the fullness. You get what I did? But really and truly enough people attack and them say yo them sitting there consecrate to or contribute to rape. No bro. No bro. Let me show you this. The next thing we would really want to talk about is what is the purpose of schools. You get what I did? What is the purpose of schools? School is to educate you. You get what I did? When you don't know my stance on the word education already. It is not nobody I put nothing in your head. It's people, a good master actually draw out what is already there and get you for really understand what's going on. You can't say you was a teacher or a master and you haven't mastered yourself to come to the understanding that, you know, so I not put nothing here. All me I do is just guide. You get what I did? And actually channel, draw out, which is already there already. That's the potential of a good master. I believe Ellis Kelly said something like it. And I believe I wrote it down. A good master actually lead the student or the candidate or the initiator, his pupil to the threshold of his very mind. That is what a true leader does. A true leader not there for just guide. Who want guide people right through them whole life? You know, crazy. All I do me can teach you to think and teach you to analyze situations. And it's up to you from there. You get what I did? We can just show you the little principles, the basic, the fundamentals. You name fundamentals. I could look upon a word. You see me? Because the same word as basic, the base. You see me? What is fundamentals? You get what I did? A cause in a deal in a people. You don't know how things stay. We're not normal. Fundamental to found. Look at this. The fundamental, fundier to found. So when you feel this mean now? You see me? Fundier. Fundament. You don't know ment there? Mentum, ment, mind. You see me? So if you bring it in your own mind to make you find what is already there. You see me? There's nothing to learn, nothing to desire. You get me? I know all of this so me attack already. Would it probably just is stuck in on the subconscious because nothing escape your subconscious, you know. All you have to do, bro, you see, you look on a new scene, you just have to look on it 1 second, turn away your head. Trust me, it's stored and cached already in your subconscious. Just through your memory and there's not a path built between your subconscious and your conscious mind where you can recall what you just saw. You can look on a license plate number, but you didn't have to see it. Because seeing is not sitting there to your only your eyes. That's why monks and them sitting there can fight with themselves blindfold. Because them actually train themselves for understand the connection of everything. Your sight is not just occupied, or your senses in all is not just occupied by what you can see or hear. In fact, you know, sound is all around, scent is all around. Taste, you can taste things that come from behind you. You see me? You can feel things, every ear upon your body is connected. You see me? You can stand up when you feel something lightning going to strike, your ears you see me? You can feel things. Vision is probably the only thing that kind of stop you, but trust me, it is not. Vision is actually 360. That's why them talk about 33 degree of masonry, and you can see 33 degree now. Our ancestors actually brought us 360 degree of masonry. Because that's what it's all about. When them show you about in a masonry, I love talk about masonry, you know. Hold on, me a father man, because I don't want this thing to burn up, you get me? We're going to talk about it, you see me? Hold on, me a forward. Yeah, my people, me there back again, you see me? Yeah, so we look on the word right here, so let me zoom it up, because it's small. I'm always I forget for zoom. You don't know fundamental, see it there? Scroll it across, see it there? It means to found, you see me? I know what the word where ghetto come from. Ghetto come from the word I mean foundry, you know? Foundry, that's what ghetto actually means. Ghetto is a foundry. I'm going to look on that word very closely and very profoundly. Profoundly. That is the same word, you see me I did? Because what is a foundry? A foundry is a place where metals go to be melted and casted into other things. So ghetto is actually a place where it rough, it tormenting, it struggling, it. But at the end of it, if you're smart and you can use your mind, chemistry of your mind, and use your spirit and ray, you can cast yourself into something wholly different. See that? A ghetto is no different than the matrix. You see me idea? It's a part of the matrix. And a matrix, if many of you don't know, is a womb. A matrix is a womb. I know me a stray a whole lot, but me I go come right back to me I talk. But me I talk about the picnic them long skirt and this and that. And that what they are talk about. But you don't know how Kause flex. You see me idea do all over the place, but at the same time, we're still on point as usual. You see me? So if you don't want proof ghetto, yeah, the first ghetto was a place in a Venice, I believe. Venice, Italy. You get what I mean? First ghetto is a place in a Venice, Italy. See it here? It's a borough. It's the site near a foundry. See it there? Italian ghetto. Foundry. That's what ghetto is. And I look on it with that perspective to understand, say, or see it here, I can read it. The first ghetto, see it here? What is a ghetto? A part of a city, especially a slum area. You get what I did? I don't know. Jamaica full of slums because we politician them, them politician them a beat. You see me I did? Historically, it was the Jewish people that lived in the first ghettos. You get what I did? And how they got that name was because they live near a foundry. You get what I'm saying? They live near a foundry. You see me? So early 17th century perhaps from the Italian word ghetto, which means foundry, because the first ghetto was established in 1516 on a site of a foundry in Venice. Remember, Zip just do a thing a while ago where they say Venice, Italy, or the place flood. In Venice, them actually get by building to building in boats. You get me dealing? So Zip did around that joke there and enough people probably not get it, but you don't know. Yeah, Venice, Italy. I could Google it because I love showing everything them, you know. You see me, because we need to have an international mind, Jamaica. You get me deal? So Venice is this place, you get me deal? So when the road flood with the air, Jamaica we did a laugh and I say, Ray, you see me deal? This is Venice, Italy. Both them really get by. Same thing with Singapore, because majority of Singapore at the night time, you see me, both them really take and pour through Singapore, you get me? If you look on it right here, see, me do have one video, see man, the prettiest video I see in a long while, bro. Don't think me can find that again though. Or can I? Let me see if I got it. Let me see if I got it here. You see me? Because we are straight a whole lot, you know, but me tell you, me not going nowhere, people. You hear that? Me not going nowhere. Just chill out and make me do what me I do. Because me not going nowhere. Because me still a talk about the people them with long skirt and why it is important for the teachers also to carry themselves in a modest way to get the thing them. Because really and truly, teacher, I don't know, you probably go through school, your man a cheat on you. You come to school and you say, one of them can get one of them young boy. So you wear your short up, tight up things, and the man teacher them too. Uno come to school for look at the people them little pitney. Uno need for dress decent and stop the foolishness. If you don't want to attack it from the level there, attack it from the level there. And the Prime Minister them too, the politician them too. Uno need for wear big clothes too. Yes, so me I did are no dress decent to ensure say now set the right example them. Uno can't just force things from people while uno address the other way. You get me idea? That can't work. No way that can't work. So I want to look on that and understand that as well. You get me idea with? I don't want to stray a whole lot. But me I go forward. Let me see if it's the right here. So supposed to know this. I did which one of them? One of my song them. I don't remember which one of them. Love I go around my girlfriend. I don't remember. One of them, you know. One of the video them. I don't remember which one of them. I now kill out myself and try to find it, you know. But anyway, one of the most beautiful video them I see in a long time. I get me a deal with. Where Singapore, the boat them a skate cross and all the something them. Yo, Singapore pretty, you know, bro, but we're not straight. If we want Jamaica to look like this, the student them have to go through a couple years of school, dress properly. When you reach college, you can do what you want. You're an adult then, you can dress how you want dress and keep the thing going. But the fundamentals you're not going to learn at school, the basic things them for propelling you into adulthood, you have to be thoroughly focused on that. And clothes should not be a thing where, you know, I not say enough to look good. You see me, because when I go to school, my mother couldn't tell me wear this or wear that. But my pants, I not go around. My pants did straight and neat, but it never big like, but it never tight neither. You get what I did? My pants just right, my clothes right, and I look neat. You get what I did? This girl them, I don't care what a girl did when I go high school. Once me I talk to a girl on the bus and she talk back to me, she could have in a long skirt, short skirt, no skirt, me I deal with her and me I feature her as my proper girlfriend. You see me I did? Me not care what a girl go high school. You get what me I deal with? Because you don't know. Me know say when she take off her clothes, a different thing. You see me I deal with? So, you have to look on things like that. You get what me I deal? And student nobody feel no way Because enough girl feel like them have to wear the short up thing them for attract man. But tell you from morning, man I go mentally undress you. Anyway, you take it. Anyway you take it. Man I go just imagine what a girl that look like out of that. You see me? And we are going to imagine it and we are going to imagine it and we are going to see it eventually one day. You get me dealing? So nobody rush yourself, school girl. You see me? And let me tell you this, the next thing we need to talk on. Una feel like say when you dress modest, una unattractive, how we not talk say? When you dress in your modest clothes and you not reveal a whole lot of things. You see, women don't reveal things, they are often just a jump along or a run along. You see me I did? As a Axel Rose that say, she does a come on in the dark. That's what she is. She's not like a regular girl, like a girl who I got there with. She's just a come on in the dark. You were just a temporary lover, but you've been the worst. You see me? She's just a come on in the dark. She don't really like him personal. Let me tell you this too. I want to look upon this and analyze this. I'm tired for ask that question here. But don't no survey upon it yet. I'm going to put it out there. I have to go forward again because I don't want my thing burn up. You see me I did? Hold on. Hold on my people. Yeah man, you see me I did? Yeah bro, I did always want to ask that question here. You get me I did? Like, what do you feel? Who would you be more attractive to? A girl with natural hair or a girl with Remy hair? Which are you more attracted to? Like, I don't mean attracted like just for smashing. I mean like who you da wife, who you da want propose to, who you da want married. Natural hair black girl. Natural hair black girl. Watch out, I Google natural black. Natural black are the vast still in my artist, you see me? Alright, natural hair black woman. Natural hair black woman or a processed hair black woman. False hair black woman aka. Who would be more attractive to? Tell me now. I know already. I know already. Now for ask, me know already. And this is not it. Me know deep within your psyche, this is not it. You may see this as like, yeah, she nice and rare. But me I tell you say, as much as this is not no white, we are portraying no white people nothing, you know. I don't know white nothing we are portraying right here, so. You see me I did black woman a long time, black woman straighten them here and do all type of thing. You see me I did from Egyptian days, them used to wear wigs, but actually look this way. You get me I did if my Google, you know, so I need to start can share pictures, but I hell for find that right now. I'm gonna try to find it still. Pharaoh and woman pyramid. You see me? Night sky holding each other. Some of Google things in the people. Some of Google things. Just, and if I want a show, just type in like man kill woman or man kill man, red dress, this, that, all type of thing. Just type in be something. But if I go up on Pinterest, I find it, you know. Or if I go up on Pinterest, I find it. You see me? But as I say is, I don't really straight ear, because black woman, them used to have them ear, the braid. And on the braid, and nothing new to the people. Long time black woman have braid them ear. You see me in a all type of style. Braiding, long ancient day something. You get me dealing? That's why when braid come in with here, it take off. Because a long time that's how they used to look back then. You see me? Or no wear wigs. You get me idea? In the shave on the ear and wear wigs. That was the next thing where we used to do. Look on this. Braid. You get me idea? A long time black people are braid them ear. You see me idea? Or as I say, When they shave on the ear and wear wigs. And I know we are straighten our ear and do all them something there. You see me? We have various hairstyles. Cosmetics was actually created by us, for us. Because we spend so much time looking at the sky. If you check it out, we spend a whole lot of times looking at the sky. You see me? So we know the various shades of the sky, sunset. You see me? You have the red sky there, the blue, you have the, you see me, the various shades. And it is from there that we got cosmetics. You get what I did? So cosmetics was created by us. So we had various ways to look good. Lipstick, all these things, makeup, all these things are we that from morning. You see what I did? The reason why I feel Rastafari have the right to like separate is because we're currently in bondage. We don't have our own system. The white people them have a hostage and them don't want us to unite. So we now unite and feed them banner. So we're going to separate and grow here woolly and look bongo up and look raga rugged. When black people unite, that can't be the way forward. We have to go back to where we came. Civility. And civility means taking care of your ear, shave, do all type of thing. I don't care what no Rasta man want to say. We don't go get black people unite. If of them foolishness they not promote, say, yo, yeah man, we unite, we just go beat the kettle drum and smoke one bag of weed and just kettle drum out the whole of our life. No. As black people, we built civilization, and our civilization have to go back to where it was. So when black people unite, no make the Rasta man tell you no foolishness, but we are going to stay rugged and rough. And just rough. We never rough from morning. That's why them overtake we. That's why them could have killed we off. We never rough from morning. We gentle, we civil, we not barbaric, we not barbarians, we not descend from barbarians, we not blood curdling, we not murderous, we not vengeful. We're very civil, we're very kind, we're very educated, and we're very nice. You see me, lady? This is Khufu if you never know. This is Khufu if you never know. Him build the Great Pyramid. You saw him shot? Khufu shot. You see me, Khufu is a descendant of the Twa. And the Twa were the people them that actually they were the best stargazers. You get what I did? Some of the best stargazers. You see me, them understand mathematics and the stars more than many. You could Google them. But not stray too far, you know, people, because this lecture is about the student them. You see me, did? But them something you need to get taught in a school as well. You see me, so might as well me carry on. The teacher them, not only the need for wear long skirt in a school, because see, the long skirt can look good, although this are white people that take away thing. From back then, our ancestors are wear long dress. See the long dress that she in her? She never saw white, she never saw brown. You see me? Long dress. Look on the dress our ancestors wear. You see me, David? The woman them in a them long dress. The man them in a them skirt. Nothing wrong with the skirt. See the kilt, a Celtic name. You see me, David? We used to wear kilt. You see me, David? See the apron there. This is no different than the Freemason man where I wear him apron. Google it. You see me, Freemasonic regalia. You see me, I Google it and show you what is what. Because when they're amongst cars, you know, bro, you see me? Because they have to show all the something them, you know. You see me, I did. So see, here's their apron. There's a reason why they wear apron, by the way. You see me, I did. There's a reason why we wear apron. I'm not going to go on him because I don't know what him I deal with. I dress up like, or what she I deal with, Lady in Masonic regalia. Unless I don't know. I not go on that. You see me I deal with? Because this are the white man them thing. You see me, if you don't dress like this right here, you're not on the right fair wear the people them things. See that everything them take from, we look on all this right here, so the round something, you see me I did all them something they are we. Look on it, see there? The sash. You see me? All them something here, the apron. The apron is there because of cement. You see me? Cement, because masonry, is entirely about the worship of Mahat. The entire foundation of masonry is based on the worship of Mahat. You get what me idea with? Nobody feel me stray. I still talk about the picnic them. And them thing I pick them should have learned to. The entire thing about masonry, I don't want to go on them because it look too white. I don't like it. Black student, when you need to learn how to draw in a them way here and draw a whole heap of black woman dressed. Can you see notice how the internet have populate this? Be a white woman in our Egyptian goddess thing them. Who them not paint out them draw. We need more youths for you learn how to draw pan them something here and fling them on the internet. Just draw 10 of them a day or how much of them a day or give them back them right color, because that them do enough for them something. Them scrape off the black shade off it and reveal like the limestone beneath, because the limestone most of them draw upon. So naturally the limestone are go white. So when them scrape off the dye or the coloring, you see me how they look on that flat face here. This is a white woman profile, by the way. So even when you do that, it's still not going to resonate. But we all know our ancestors them did black. You get me I did? So we need to draw more of them something here. So what I talk about is Mahat. You see me? Which we are in towards. We're in our season right now because we enter Libra. And Libra is the scale. And the scales is of Mahat. You see me? And Mahat, run things, because she scale, she hold the judgment. She hold the scale of judgment. And you're sitting there, see that? Justice. You see me? Now people don't really understand Libra. The Libra constellation that we are in right now, you get what me I deal with, is actually about Mahat. You get what me I deal with? Because your heart will be weighed among the feather of Mahat. You get what me I deal with? And if your heart isn't light as an ostrich feather, and never a bird feather, and never a squid feather, or it's a ostrich feather. Ostrich feather is supposed to be very weighty and heavy. You see me idea that your heart has to be light as a ostrich feather. Because heavy hearts cannot enter heaven. So if somebody do you harm in this life, forgive and move on. Learn to forgive, learn to have light-heartedness. There's nothing more beautiful about living than not letting life heavy your heart. Your heart is to be as light as an ostrich feather, or you can't enter Zion. Heavy hearts will never be granted access to heaven. You don't look black, woman. But me just show you, see me? The guys, them work hard, and them have them kids that draw one bag of thing and put up, and now put up our things, you see me? Me not for be so vengeful or so aggressive with it, but I have to talk the truth. We need more black kids that draw the thing them, because Mahat is a black woman. And as what I was saying, masonry. Look at this right here. Mahat refers to ancient Egyptian concept of truth. What me just telling you about the scale. Look at Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty, where the whole white man justice system is based on, is may I show you where Lady Liberty have. Enough call her the Statue of Liberty and all of them something there. You see me I did? This is Lady Liberty. She hold the torch. The torch represent civilization, because they don't know what from fire mankind actually gain his civility. Probably another that I really want to circle, but Statue of Liberty have a connection to the Libra constellation as well, because many of you don't know, it is copper. This wasn't always green. It wasn't always green. It was actually brass. It actually like it have the brass color. You see me? I could Google it right now too, because I'm not stray off of this. You see me, I did. I want to know watch me think them back and forth in there, because I see what I go on right now. I start talking about something else, and I know it's still entertaining, but we probably just cut it off because at school me I talk about initially, and some stay people. We are talk about something boring at first, or something not really vibesy at first, but when it get down, me I go really talk about one bag of something that I know you are going to love what me I talk about. You get what me I deal with? So I could Google it now. Let me say original Statue of Liberty. See it there? Because I Google it so much time. You see me I deal with? See color here that Statue of Liberty naturally had. You get me I deal with? Brass. Right now them put up one other wait name me. I don't remember which part them put it up with here. But it's a brass color statue. And over time it a go change to green due to oxidization. You see me? Legend said the first statue of Liberty was a black woman abolishing slavery. That would be great because the French them really, because French worship we people. Me I tell you this, the French people them in France, when I know nothing about nothing, me I talk about the elite them in France. These guys know the power of black people. That's why Paris is actually a replica of Egypt. The great people them in will run France, the Merovingian dynasty. But just Google it and find it out. They are from the Franks of the Germans because nobody don't really understand how Europe came to be. It was the Germanic tribes, the Germanic barbarians that actually came out of the mountains of Kause and actually conquered majority of Europe. The Franks, they went and they conquered Gaul. Back then, French was called Gaul. You see me? And the German, them running, the Frankish Germans running, conquer the people them, take with them land and say, oh now rise up, so now civilize up on yourself and now share the wealth. So the German them conquer Frank, the Frankish Germans conquer that and then them take over and them rename the place France. The Anglo-Saxons, they actually ran into it name England, conquer the whole of England. Ireland and Scotland did a fight because Ireland and Scotland was civilized on a little level. You see me? England's never. You see me I did? Just read about the history of the Germans captured the Viscount or the Visigoth. The Visigoth actually from which you get the word Gothic. You see me I did? From which you get the word Gotham City. From which you get the word Batman and all them something. It's all about Gotham. Goth means German. That's why them say when you go Goth or Gothic, you peel out your skin, you wear beer black and this and that. Germans, Gotham City, Black Man, all them something there. Batman, all them something there. We're not straight from it still. You see me? So what I say is Statue of Liberty actually have its connection to Libra as well. You get what I did? Why? Because it is copper. You get what I did? Statue of Liberty is actually built from copper. So all the man them, if you know want thief copper and come sell it, just go tear down the Statue of Liberty and ship it come back to Jamaica, come sell it as copper. Because enough man bout to sell copper, you know. But it was copper. But a thing happened to copper over time. It actually get oxidized. You get what I did? So copper actually exposed to the oxygen for a long time. It will get oxidized. And it will transform into what we call verdigris. It's not green. It's a type of green. It's a type of green that is actually called the green of Greece. It's not just any type of green. It's a green called green of Greece. That's the true color of the Statue of Liberty. Verdigris. Verdi means green and de means of or from or for, and then gris means Greece. So that's the true color of the Statue of Liberty, verdigris. In fact, anything will really go under water for any time, it will get this verdigris on it. If you put iron under water, first thing will appear upon it some green something. That is it melting down or it being deoxidized. Oxygen actually change the color and over time it will go tear away at it so till it melt down. You get what I mean? What is the sitting there of Libra? What is the element of Libra? The element of Libra is actually copper. So the metal of Libra is actually copper. You get what I did? Libra. I could just put it there, copper. No, the element of Venus. I don't know if I say the element of Libra, you know. The element of Venus, who is the ruler of Libra, is copper. You see me? So Venus element You see me I did? Don't feel me gone, people. Don't feel me gone. Don't feel me gone. The element of Venus is what? What is the element of Venus? Mode, rare, seventh, rare, ear. Yeah, element is ear. We don't know is Libra as of the ear. We don't know that already. What me I talk about is the material element. Like, what is the element? Because Jupiter, is the element of Jupiter is actually tin. The element of Saturn is lead. I'm not going to talk about that now. That don't need me to talk about. But I'm not going into that right now. I'm just giving it. If you can't break it down, God go with you. The element of Mercury is Mercury. The um element of the sun is gold. The element of the moon is silver. The element of Mars is iron. You get me idea, lady? The element of Venus is copper. You see me? So I just did that point that out for really just showing you say the Statue of Liberty have connection, still have connection to, like, you see me? So Venus, copper was the planet element, represent the feminine, and there's a reason copper. When you look on the word, when you see copper right here, when you feel cop mean, in order to make a copy of yourself, what do you gotta do? You gotta copulate. And when you copulate, you're your woman copulate, you're your woman. What is copulate? What is copulation? Eh? When you see it right here, so Venus is the goddess of love and sex. Venus is the goddess of what? Love and sex. You see me? So in order to make a copy of yourself, a carbon copy of yourself, you have to copulate. And copper is that word. The copper is a sexual thing. You see me I did? That's why my friend named Sadiq, him actually have copper bracelets with himself. Big up yourself, Sadiq. Love you to death. You're a fellow Libra, just like me. You see me? So Libra or Venus represent femininity, represents love, represents artistic creativity. That's why I'm an artist from me. I always know that. When you need to teach them pick me about these things, their zodiacs, and teach them about them things that them can create a career path along the path that matters. Because I'm an artist, and usually artistic. That's what a true Libra is. You see me? Affection, fertility. Libra, I could go up on that website here. I could confirm up all of what I just say. Hope them have a diagram for sure. No, I want bag of reading. And who likes to read? No one. You see me? Me not like read. You see me? I deal it. So I could just bounce off of that website. Yeah. Come check them. I go show you like the various elements and this and that. But no, them want to read one bag of something. I mean, I go around people, you can't read. You see me? Read something. As a Marcus Garvey always say, read widely and scrutinize everything. So, me not like read, but truly, me read when it matters. You get what I'm saying? These are all the symbols of the various elements. Them something here good for have to. See Venus here, coprum. That's the original name for copper. See our symbol here too. You know me, I download this. Yeah man, I download that man. I say man, download this and study it. Them I talk about buy. I talk about buy what that. I want yacht. Them now make me do that. Them now make me do that. So you know me I go do right now. Hold a screenshot you out. Let me screenshot there. Hold a screenshot. But them can't screenshot it neither. Screenshot. How am I going to do that? Look them now and screenshot it. But anyway, what me I say is, I could see me can save image right here. So alright, so me get to save it there. Mad, can study that later and send it, go give my friend them and tell them, so me learn something new. And hype and say, Ray. You don't know this something go. But here people, see it here Friday or Venus Day, Libra. Them say green our color. Yeah, green our color for real. You see me? Because I'm showing you, copper change over time to what? Copper change over time to verdigris. So green is naturally Venus's color. Copper is our element. Here is the copper is our metal, and here is our element. To rule Libra and Taurus. You see me I deal with? And the spells and this and that. We need to teach you the pitney about this. Magic is just the work of a wise man, a magi. It's only a magi that does magic. So when you do something from a wise man perspective, when you become wise and you do anything, it automatically becomes magic. For instance, you can cook and you know how much powder to put in it, you know how much season to put in it, you know how much temperature, you know when it done cook. That's magic. That's magic. You know if you light the fire, that's magic. Magic isn't anything where out of this world. Magic is just you changing things from one form to the next. That's magic. Don't complicate it. You need to teach your kids about the original things them do. The original things them about magic. Look at these beautiful photos. You can download them things here and hang them up, you know. That's why I have to respect Michael Jackson, you know. You see me I deal with? I have to respect Michael Jackson. You get what I deal with? Because Michael Jackson was shooting a music video and he make Eddie Murphy and one next woman. You see me I deal with? One next woman will act as the Pharaoh. See it's one of the most beautiful photos what I seen in a long time. You see me? Michael Jackson could have easily say, on my music video, me go dress as the Pharaoh. But Michael understood how the white people them flex and how them try to take away history every chance they get. So Michael be like, Eddie Murphy, you are going to be the Pharaoh because you're darker than me. You get me deal with? You're going to be the Pharaoh because you're darker than me. Because Michael could have easily said, well, I pay for the music video, I do everything. You see me? Me want to be the Pharaoh. But Michael understood, say, yo, we have to preserve with history. Black people are we are the pharaohs and them do everything for try to take away history from we. Me jump a whole lot. Me could go back to balance right here so. Me still never Google what me did for Google do. So me I go Google it right here. So what I wanted to show you was Libra. The scale. Me draw for the Statue of Liberty and me show you our connection to the same thing what me I go show you but I go Google it right here. So Libertas. This is the name that I should have Googled. For showing you with the scale and showing you this is Colombia. Colombia. Me can't do a whole topic about she right here. Can tell you a whole heap about Colombia. You get what me I deal with? Yeah. That me I tell you now. But me I leave that for another time. Libertas. See that she had the same thing with the torch. But she have a next symbol where she go by. See her here again leading the French Revolution. You see me I deal with? So the French them know what we are doing. This is the color of who? Who me tell you say this is the color of? Our black goddess. Fear color. Not even just fear one alone. All our Egyptian goddess, especially Isis. The red, white and blue. What did I say? The color of Isis. The red, white and blue has always been synonymous with our goddess. And school pitney, look, see it long? Nothing wrong you wearing your things so long. And you look better. Because me I tell you this, me straight from the topic, let me try to go back to it on a little level. Naturally, you're more attractive to a girl with natural hair. Naturally. You're more attracted to a girl with unprocessed hair. A girl with her hair no cream, a girl with her hair no. If a natural hair girl, quicker, me I tell you this. Me I tell you this. Enough man probably say, yeah, idiot man, you're this and that. Alright, me I idiot. Alright, make you see me and my natural hair girl a pass. And you are gonna fucking see. And you with your woman hair where her hair processed out and she look. Me not gonna say she look good still. But where you go imagine with me and my natural girl? You go imagine a girl that is untouched. A girl that is pristine. A girl that is probably still a virgin. A girl that is, she no run through no bag of man. Although it's not true because most natural hair girl, wicked no blood clean. Pastor son, pastor and him son them and the congregation them, the man them probably around to the natural hair girl them wicked, but what is it, what it will be associated with is pristineness, is untouched, you know? Me here see them something here, them clear off the woman's skin and have the fear of black. It's like them I tell the black man them say, yeah man, get yourself a nice white woman, man. Cause someone used to do it back then. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Yes, our ancestors probably have a couple of Greek women, you see me? But not, I don't know, European women are Greek women, and Greeks are not white. Greeks are not white. Just like Cartel woman now, she's a Turkish, she's not white. Don't even Constantine was white, because no one don't know, Turkey was where Constantine actually found Christianity. Turkey was called Constantinople or Istanbul. But Istanbul is in Turkey. Turkey is in Istanbul and Istanbul is in Turkey. And something like so. My mind I leave me or what? You see that largest city Istanbul. And this is where Constantine actually formed Christianity, in Istanbul. What was the previous name for Istanbul? The previous name for Istanbul was actually Constantinople. See it here? Constantinople remained the most common name in the city. Constantine, who actually formed Christianity, was the man probably a devil European dog. You see me a day? The man he is a European but not a Western European, because you need to understand Western Europeans run the world, and them are the white folks. Eastern Europeans, they were made to suffer because they weren't white. They're actually brown. They're actually what? They're actually brown. The Greeks were not white either. The Greeks are more olive skin. They're Mediterraneans. They're not white, they're not brown, they're olive. You see how olive oil look? That color they were olive oil have? It not white, but it not this, it not that. That's the color the Greeks had. They have a palish color like that. Them not white. You get what I'm saying? So me now go stray a whole lot right there. What we talk about again? Constantine, Istanbul, Turkey. What we talk about again? Is me don't want to slow down the momentum, man. Alright, so Christianity in a Turkey. Where the hell was I talking about? Don't tell me say me lose my train of thought. Alright, yeah. So the man them probably like, you see me there with a one Greek woman and breed it and thing, but ancestors them never, I know European we did a deal with them. Europe never reached that point of civilization for with pharaohs and these cultured, learned men for I go take up Europe. No, European women never reached a level of civility there. Never reached a level of civility there. So probably a Greek woman, probably a Turkish woman, as I say cartel woman come from Constantinople. That's why cartel a cuss no half with the people. And I say, yo, she's not white. You see me, because no fan attack cartel say, yo, you gone there with white woman. She no white, bro. Kim Kardashian no white neither. Kim Kardashian them just pose as white and pose as black when them ready. And then them pose as white when them ready. And then them pose as black when them ready. That's why the white girl them never like Kim Kardashian when she go high school. You see me? Because she had like a large ass, she had shapeliness. You see me? Because she did shapely. Because she's Armenian. You see me? She's from the gypsy. She's a gypsy type. The Eastern Europeans have always been associated with the gypsy type people. They are the wanderers, the nomads. They are very versed in like magic and them something there. They're very good at various things. You get what I deal with? So Kim Kardashian, she no white, she no black. But me now say yo, when I get where for go date one of them woman I know in our brothers. Me now tell you for go date none of them woman I know just because rare, you know. Black woman enough for feature. Don't tell me say, oh my woman is an Eastern European, so she not white, but you know, rare. She can pass as white. No bother with it. No bother with it. Black woman alone. See when Meghan Markle go through, or the Indian woman, the England woman, them attack her. Like say she go beg Charles to marry her. You saw them attack Meghan Markle. You better understand yourself. Black women, understand yourself. Because uno go take up white man and black man, uno go take up white woman. Remember, when things go wrong, just know say, are you are gonna get all the lynching. Are you are gonna face all the consequence. When you're there with your black woman, you are not get by, uno nice, nobody not, yeah, people are go bad mind in the car, them not like see black people together. Them don't like see a stable black couple together where I make moves. May I tell you that too? So, anyway you take it, you're going to get fight. But might as well get fight or produce more black people, black kids. Better you get fight
copulate, copulate, copulate.
Copulate, create a copy as I'm showing about the pronouns, I'm showing about the vowels. You see me? Don't watch vowels. U is interchangeable with V is interchangeable with double U, or in Spanish them say double V. I'm not going into that now, but it can change because it's a vowel and we all know what the vowels are. A, E, I, O, U and sometimes Y. So right here you get the word copy. And how you make a copy of yourself, how do you reproduce? You reproduce by copulation. What is copulation? Having sexual intercourse. You see me I deal with R, aka coitus. That's another word for sexual. So if you're there in a court, you know if you say, Your Honor, after me and her done fuck, the boy just run in and just start war me and thing. You can say, yo, Your Honor, after me and her copulated, or after me and her had coitus, not a big word, but you must learn them sitting and teaching the pitney, them word here. You see me? Because coitus means sexual intercourse as well. You see me I did? Go together, come together. But anyway, we're not stray from the topic. We are talking about my hat. And that me I talk about I'm stray. Go all over there so. Because what I want to show you is Libertas, but I not find a picture with Libertas. I not find a picture with Libertas a hold the scale. See that the French Revolution, the stray of this too, but as some stay. So the red, white and blue always associate with our God. You see them have all Colombia, yeah? White, this, that, red, reddish tint, they run all back there so. And you can see the red somewhere about the place. Colombia, if you do a whole lecture about she, the Roman god of freedom, Libertas, Roman god of liberty, she always see the olive branch here and the torch, but she always have something else in her hand. You see me? She always had something else with the scale. I mean scale like where fish have. I mean the scale like, you get what I deal with? The scale of justice. Because that's what the scale of justice is. Alright, I could go back to where we are done. I can't find it, but I want to research it and get on the meds right. You get what I deal with? So I could come back down here so and go up on the great goddess. The great beautiful goddess, the woman of magic. The wise women of Egypt. The woman them did smart. Them could have cast spells. Them could have heal. You see me? Them understood magic. Black woman, I not say you forget no Obia man and go learn no. And in fact, all them something with them call Obia. Dog, I not say you take it up. Because there's a way to do it, but there's a way not to do it. And drinking out a skull and all them dark foolishness there, it not worth it. See the next thing I show you about, them love put black men and white out the image them. Because them have to find a way, them have to put a foothold somewhere in our history. So what them say is, the fear I am did black, but if they have a white woman, you see me? So Mr. Black man is when they get rich, you can just find a white woman and then you're going to just look at you and go say, oh, it's like we unite again because it's like it was made for me. We know each other in another life. A black man and black woman built Egypt. You can't tell me nothing. Now go with that about black city. One of the most beautiful image. We need to have this post up in the place too. Me send me nigga Slick Rhymes this already for build one nice little something. This is the goddess Isis. What me say a while ago? Me open and see what me I gonna lead this to, you know. Me open and see what I'm gonna lead this to. You know I get me? This is the goddess Isis. This is her temple. Okay? This is Isis. This is her what? Her temple. Alright. When you love drive up and down. And Isis is synonymous with Venus. Copper. All of them something there. Isis, Venus, and then on. I could Google something now. The Isis car. You see it? The Japanese them actually name a car after our goddess. What me just show you? Our temple. The car name Isis. Carola actually have it. What does this look like to you? Look on our temple. You see how the shape of our temple? The oblique, the oblong. Ashra Kwesi teach me this from ancient day, no? From I was a child. Ashra Kwesi show me this. And when me I look on the car, Isis, me I say, hold on. The first time me I see a car when name Isis, me say, hold on. That shape like our temple. And then when the name Isis, me I say, bumbo clot. So the man them actually build a car. So me I show you, these guys worship ancestors, bro. See the car name Isis there. The car we are drive on the road around 7-seater taxi. We are pack up 10 people in it and do a 7-seater because I don't know black people we not play. You see me? Still have the slave ship mentality. You see me? See the Isis. The car name Isis. Look on the shape of the car. You know see the shape of the car right after that slant there. And the same way our temple actually build. The same way our temple have the curve, that little thing there. So next time you see a Isis car drive past you, you know where the Japanese got their meds from. You get what me I deal with? I open and understand what me I deal with. And Isis always dress modest and always she never endorse. You don't know I could have one modern drawing this. You see what Isis always cover up herself and look modest and clean. You see me I these school girls. We can get some man to watch it. Watch me thing them. You see me I did and understand what I go on. But you don't know. We just put them thing up on the internet. The great mother goddess Isis with her son right here. So Isis a big woman. She never have no pitney yet. So uno we want dress in a short skirt to make man breathe before time. Uno can't go on in the ways. Uno don't really walk the path of our ancestors. Uno great goddess. Uno don't want to learn the arts of magic. Uno don't want to learn the mysteries, the beautiful history that uno have. You see me? Rebirth. Uno don't want to learn to heal. Uno don't want to learn magic. Uno don't want to learn about motherhood. You see me? Uno just want to frig and waste uno life away. Suffering, going to a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. When you don't want to learn the finer details of the mysteries of our ancestors so we can build a proper society that is not dependent on money. We can feed ourselves, we can clothe ourselves, and we can take care of ourselves. I don't feel I go find the picture where you make Slick Rhymes build for me. I always tell myself, say, yo, I put all of the picture them. I believe it up on my Instagram though, you know. I believe it up on my Instagram. I see if I can Google it right here. Believe it up on my Instagram. I always post it first and foremost. All who don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. You see me? So I could go home to my home page. Now go to my profile. Instagram change up this thing and I'm all you say it. You see me? So I know this is my first release as well, people. You get me? I did my very, very first release. I made sure to make sure that it's a black man and a black woman. You know, no, a lie me I tell. You know a lie me I tell? A lie me about tell, you know. Me never made sure of nothing. Me never made sure of nothing. My actually that's how fatal. Fatal, big up yourself, you. Love it to death, dog. Love it to death, Fatal. Big up yourself. I now have the money for pay for do my album art again. But big up yourself, you. Because I tell Fatal, say, yo, just design something, bro. You see me, just design an album art. And I send him the song. Because anytime I get somebody to design my album art, I actually send them the song. Oh, that boy, yeah, is a troll boy, this, you know, what the fuck is the album art? I use that term loosely. You see it? Because I say, yo, like it, you know, like, you can't know it's a white boy troll. Probably at this medicine in a COVID time or something. And he might get back at me. Remember me and him did a war it out wicked, you see me? Comment for comments until him come over my page and diss me. And I can easily delete him comment, you know, but we just leave it there because I don't have a bag of comment. I'm rather have a this than have also no go. If you don't want me delete this, just go subscribe, bring me to 1,000 follower and comment something for my thing. That's me can delete that insult here. But anyway, I just send Fatal the song and say Fatal design an album art. And Fatal send me back. First him send me, I believe, one yellow one with the writing down here, so. You see me? And I say, John, no, bro, you know somebody that want the writing up here so it look empty now way. Right? That's all look full. But me say it does look empty. The album art look empty, and him send me back that image here where him change the color from yellow to red. You see me? And red, and him put it up here, so I say mad. And I send it I go give Zojak, and Zojak do the album, do the right name of the video and red. But I never plan for this, but I'm glad. Fatal, big up yourself, bro. Me actually can't add this, you know. I can't put this for ads for Instagram, you know. Because Instagram I go tell me, say, yo, naked picture and Ray, we can't. Because remember me I pay for ads. And Instagram was like, no way. No way, that's a naked image right there, you get me? Especially the nice, because the black woman does look pretty, boy. Nice in a youth, ready, you know, and the black man dead. You see me? Beautiful life. Fatal, you read my mind with that one here, bro. Big up yourself. You're a real album artist, bro. You're a real album artist. Because I just send you the song and you send me back two. Dog, you read my mind with that one here, bro. Black man, black woman. Couldn't get any better than that, bro. Couldn't ask for more than that. You see me, I deal with it? When I come over here, so far, though. Yeah, I come over here, so for actually show, you know, like the goddess thing when I make slick rhymes. Cause when I see the car, I was like, slick rhymes, I'm gonna send a tree picture, bro. And you design something for me. You see me? So the temple here, this is the temple of Isis. See our temple there behind her. This is just one drawing. You see me? One drawing of her. So the real temple in a real life, the lotus column them, the lotus means rebirth as well, people. When you go back to Egypt, or when we start develop a thing again, just know that the lotus column mean rebirth. So the Isis temple behind her right here, so. See it, if you notice that the same drawing them pan it, same carve out. This is when we did our run things, and the place did pretty and nice. Full dyed and colored and all them something. This is when the white boy them pass through and tear down with things them and rob them for rob and carry go back to Europe but transform it. See the temple, same way it, see the man I sit down, see the man in front time right here, so. I same way it shape, see there? Same everything. See the shape of it? See the car when name Isis, this is her name. And see what it shape like? It shape like her. It shape like what? It shape like our temple. So, these guys actually worship our mother goddess. Enough people are them I say right now, our right name, our color, white, or just the shade right here, so. Go away. We don't go away with that. You see me? A black woman, the mother we share as black people. We all share this mother here. This is our mother. Japanese named the car after her. We don't want to even associate with her. We don't actually worship Jesus more than we worship the great goddess that gave civility to the world. When we say the color red, white and blue is her color, a fair color. Red, white, and blue has always been associated with the great goddess. Bet you say if we need that teach the pitney them suck me here, them wouldn't have no problem I wear long skirt go school. Bet you if we need that teach the pitney them suck me here, the teacher them wouldn't have problem with pitney I wear long skirt go school. In fact, wouldn't have problem with the man them either. Because the man them would have revere women. And them know say yo, you can't touch a woman without her permission. You can't lust after the woman. Would have so discipline if we had our friggin' true knowledge. If we did have our true mindset. Would have been far more discipline. You see me I deal with? If only they teach the people them suck me about them history. Or them can look good. And them not fear wear nakedness. And Ray, although we love it, me nah go around, we love it, we love see woman dress sexy and thing. But when we check it out, you nah forgot sexy them way there, you still can look modest and still look good. Look on this is Osiris. You see me? Black so till him green. The black woman dead the him, love him. Cause at them man they pull all the portal them and work the real magic them and them way there and the black woman dead as the real black woman dressed neat and nice. We need more something like this. So the kids them get to work. Buy up the little tablets something them where them can draw and make a draw a whole heap of them something here and flood the internet with them. Because if you check it out, all these people are take away things because them have the equipment them and them have the computer thing them can draw and little by little them image here soon get phased out. You see them change our color white and then it gone forever. See them a do it little by little. Yeah, it was a black man kingdom, but him did have a white woman. Him couldn't reach nowhere without a white woman. And the black, you see me? Him couldn't reach nowhere because I don't know black woman don't really like them man. Black woman tear down them man. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Bull shit. Look on the woman. You see me? Kinda tight and thing. But you don't know the man feel mind of the rest. You see me I did? Woman did different them time there. Lust and them something there wasn't real. You see me I did? We're disciplined in our mind. We're principled in our mind. Isis and Osiris, the greatness, the digit column. You see me? The digit column and all them something there. You see me I did how long I gone now? I gone hour 17. Yo, I'm open to watch me think them and don't play with me sitting them, you know. And that me I tell all who need, you know. You see me, I will spread the knowledge everywhere we go. We go to Asia, we spread the knowledge with Chinese, we spread the knowledge with the Indian them, we in North America, yeah. We spread the knowledge with everywhere we go. We spread the knowledge of the great goddess. We taught through music. You see me say our beautiful name, and this is our ancient name. This is the Greek name for her. Our name for her was actually Aset. Put a U there. Because when U for there, there's a reason why there was a U there. I'm going to do an entire lecture about that. You don't know how me stay. When I say entire lecture, I mean I'm going to start off on it, then I jump all over the globe with it. Because knowledge is universal. You get what I mean? But her name, Aset, very important reason why there was a U within her name. Or a Y or whatever you want to call it. You see me I did? You can't spell without the U still, you know, because I don't know the U a vowel and we don't really use vowel. Because what is a vowel? A vowel is just a vowel to L. You see me I did? A vowel is used to produce the vibration so that words have some type of resonance to it. That's what a vowel is. You see me? That's what a vowel is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, if you need to teach you, pitting them the real set of something of them, man, trust me. We don't wouldn't have to train them for wear this and that. Because the pit them would have say, modesty is key. And as I'm showing you, any man in them right mind would quicker want to go with a girl who is natural hair, wearing a long skirt and fully covered up. In fact, that man there, that woman there, she want to be my wife. The girl will look modest and she dress that way there. Naturally. Any man in them right mind, he might go and smash the girl will wear fake makeup and she's just like a toy. She's just side chick. But the wife, she gonna actually be the person who natural hair, natural long skirt, and she cover up herself and look decent. As she the man a go want. Because as some man go. That's our psyche. How old is Quincy Jones? No, John Singleton. So it's actually Mike. You see Michael are the boss, you know. No fan of course Michael, but Michael are this, you know. Michael understood black. Michael love him race more than enough for uno. Michael Jackson love him race in black people more than enough for uno. More me hear no attack and this the man, you see. More me just want, yo. Michael understood. Michael know how white people stay and know say majority of them a problem. Them with you now and them just use you for groove in your thing, then them take over your thing and run away with it and go on about them business. And then them talk all kind of thing about you. And say you're a pedophile. And say you're a wacko. And say you're this and say you're that. Michael know them. Michael been around them and see how them flex. And know say yo we can't trust them. So Michael got a black director for direct this right here. Eddie Murphy and them black queen around Egypt. Eh? You think say this was easy to pull off? You know how much budget them spend on this? And them tell me them start say no Michael this Michael Jackson character here. He's putting enough white people probably all see this and they were like, I'm appalled. This is not the Michael that we know. If it was the Michael that we know and loved, he would have put a black man as the pharaoh. He would have put a white man as the pharaoh and a white woman. This is not the Michael that we. Michael Jackson said, oh, a black man and black woman are going to be the pharaoh in a my music video. What wanna feel like we're going to make una just take out our things, so. You see me? And not only that, when me just realize is that not only did Michael put a black man there, Michael, the director, was actually a black man. The first me I know this. Him name John Singleton. Me not go like me know, me just realize. We just realize it, people. You see me? But this is Michael Jackson fire. What una call weird and whack. And una bleach on the skin. No for una some liquor. Yo, don't make me get mad for una, you know. And that me I tell all of you know, Michael Jackson was more revolutionary than the whole of you. Yo, don't make me insult you know, yo. You see me I deal with Michael Jackson, black director, black cast. And Michael Jackson still never take the crown as me I say him could have say Eddie Murphy, and me I gonna be the queen, me I gonna be the king. Michael Jackson look on all 40 years. Because Michael's skin complexion make him look white. So if him forgot sit down in the throne, we that go emphasize throughout eternity, throughout him legacy, that the pharaoh was a white man. Them not gonna know say Michael Jackson is a black man. So the man get a real black man, which is Eddie Murphy. One of my favorite person in the world, you see me? Because Will Smith let we down. So now we have to rally back in the past. Because Will Smith met Jada run him head. We have to rally back in the past now and dig up Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is now my new like idol like. You see me? Eddie Murphy me have to go back to because as much as Eddie Murphy him, watch all them so boy Eddie not playing, Eddie not normal, you know, bro. And the whole of Eddie Pitney them dog, no normal. Mike Tyson, Eddie Murphy, Mike Tyson. You see it? Yeah dog, this is us dog. We need to love us and teach you Pitney them about us. That's the Pitney them now fear go through hell for wear long skirt. Cause see that it's a part of our history for dress modest and dress decent and when we reach home, the woman can wheel off her one bag of something, her big gown where she in her, and strip tease. Because no fan they even know say even strip tease, we not boring. The Egyptian black woman never boring. She do a whole heap of strip tease for her husband. She keep the bedroom activities up and running. Strip tease was a part of Egypt. When the woman take off her thing and she slowly take off her clothes and the pharaoh up on the bed, her husband up on the bed, and she just a take off her things and she just a whine like a snake or like the whatever, and she just a do her thing and a go through and she take off her things. So till when she reach down to the final lingerie for take off, cause lingerie or something again, golden brazier and wear some Empress. Sizzla Kanji, big up yourself. But a long time we have them something there. We can't have them clothes here and Nava and panty and them thing there. So the woman dress neat and nice. When she reach down, fair thing, ready for us create a whole nation. You see me I deal with? I saw a black woman used to flex. Well decent and nice, the thing them kinda tight, but you don't understand. You don't have to wear it a big way a certain way. So you don't know the something go. Only childhood and them people there. I know say the nun them up there, a white woman them worship, Mary, and Ray and Tay. But nonetheless, a black woman, Mary, came from a black woman. The whole story was hijacked from Isis. There wasn't no Mary nothing. You get what me a deal with? Isis them take all right from. And this is how Isis carried herself. Decent and properly dressed and properly garments. And the youth them too, them can't take tight pants from us guys. Cause really no found about no tight pants for men. But really and truly a man for wear tight pants. Woman not for wear pants none at all. Woman not for wear pants none at all. That is the catch. Because I say, yo, man in a tight pants, dog, you a fish dog. The thing is, woman not for wear pants none at all. Woman have no big balls under them for hold up. And we have the big balls under we need the tight pants to keep our balls in check. That's why balls not grow long and them way there. And that's a catch all type of problem with your balls getting long. You get what me I deal with? Because whole heap of things can herald from your balls just hang down like that. You get what me I deal with? Whole heap of movements are going and you can injure yourself. That's why the footballer them wear tights. And even back in a military time when the Roman them have their soldiers, they were them just like footballers. The Roman chivalry them, the knight them in a Roman time, them had on their shin guard, they had on their similar like NFL player. Them just take majority of where the people them used to play. The shin guard, this is the shin guard what we call shanks, the shin guard. You see me, if you protect that bone here, because that bone here them say important, you see me? You don't know the shin easy for broken. The shin easy for broken, bro. You see me? Protect your femur right there. And not only that, they had on tights underneath. You see me? They had on tights to keep them balls. See how the footballer them wear the tights to protect them balls from swing and drop down and all them something there. So a man for wear tight pants. A man for wear tight pants. You get what me I deal with? Woman not for wear pants none at all. Woman must wear skirt and dresses. So enough man wear bun up man boy tight pants dog. Come on man. But nonetheless, a school setting, still wear your pants, keep it pan a little level do a tug. You see me I deal with? Cause y'all go get the girl them. I know your clothes get the girl them. So if you don't feel like say yo, we don't have to dress that way to forget the girl them. No. And if the girl them feel like we don't have to dress that way to forget the man them, let me tell you this girl. You could have dressed like a bumbuckler nun. You could have dressed like one of them Arab woman there. Man still a go rush you. You hear that it no matter where you wear. And to seal it off and to conclude all that I'm speaking of, when you learn your African history, you're going to realize, say, modesty is the key. It's not about how you look or how you dress. It's about what in your meds. It's about how your meds. That is where the most attractive thing about a woman. You get me idea? I feel me can end it right here so in peace. I feel me talk enough. You see me? When I need to get images like these post up in a place, that's the youth them can grow up and understand their beautiful history. The great goddess Isis, Asset, beautiful what me call her Asset. You see me? I feel me if I just put it out there and stop hang on upon the knowledge. Her name is Asset. Why? Why is her? In fact, when I type in Asset, I get more black image, which is right. Beautiful. I never realized that. but you hardly find white image when you type in Asset. This is her true name. This is one of my favorite photo of all time. I download it on my phone. I believe I have it on my computer. But anyway, I see it. Download it again. Can't have too much of it. Follow her. You can't lose following her. She's wisdom. She is love. She is the personification of philosophy. The lovers of wisdom worship her. Red, white, and blue. Anyway, you see them ice that flag, just know that those people are all about philosophy. Those people are all about civility. Those people are all about wisdom and love. Philosophy. See the embodiment of it here? She, the black woman in her flesh. Look at your black sister. Yeah, she's the embodiment of love and wisdom. She does not have no sense. She does not have her head upon her body right now. She has been beaten through slavery and through the hardships of life to forget her greatness. She, in her right mind, is the embodiment of love and wisdom. Philosophy means love and wisdom. Philosophy, philo means love. Sophia means wisdom. You get what I mean? So, love and wisdom, philosophy and love. The color of love and wisdom. I never feel me for Google it because it's not there on the internet. It's not there on the internet. But I see the color of philosophy. See Philippines. See Philippines there, red, white and blue. You see it? Philippines. You see me red, white and blue. I feel them color. Philo means Philip. If you have a son named Philip, Philip means love of horses. That's what Philip means. Because philo means love. Philo or philo means love. And hip come from the word hippopotamus. Hippo means horse. You see me? So hippopotamus means water horse. He's the horse of the water. He's similar to a horse. But now I get into that right now. Philo means like in our loving, love. To love. So philosophy, see it here? Sophy means what? Wisdom, thought. So when I group the two of them together, philosophy, what do you get? Lover of wisdom. We people them need to know them something here. If we people did understand this concept and understand that there's more to life than just looking good and just wearing short skirt. And if the youth them understand, say, yo, there's more to life than wearing tight pants and looking like, I don't want to say nothing because me wear tight pants too, and it's not, as I'm showing you, a man for wear tight pants, but they don't know a certain type of people want to take over the tight pants thing and they make it look bad pan we. You see me, David? Yeah, so people take, same like with the rainbow color or the rainbow flag. I don't feed them the rainbow flag. The rainbow flag is actually the covenant between man and God. And when I say man, I don't mean man alone, I mean woman and man. The rainbow is actually the Noahide symbol, the symbol of the Noahide. I could type it in. And know how me learn this? I want song. I learn it from. One of my favorite sitting there, named Banway name here. The Noahide or the Noahide law. I Noahide them call it more while. You see me, so I'm not wrong. Don't bash me for my spelling or whatever. I know they don't bash me still. But see it here, the Noahism. This is what before Jacob and all them people there, you had Noah. God made the covenant between Noah, the 7 laws, the 7 universal laws of Noah. And what was one of those laws? Prohibition on immorality and forbidden sexual relations. But what going on right now with the rainbow? What the rainbow signifies? What the rainbow signifies in a these time? What the rainbow signifies in a these time? Prohibition on idolatry, prohibition on blasphemy, and cursing in the name of God, prohibition on murder. All that only youth will kill people out there. Stop it. Stop it. Prohibition on robbery and theft. Prohibition on immorality and forbidden sexual relations. That was one of the reasons why the flood actually occurred, because man used to go on with such and woman used to go on with such, and then after Noah thing go on, God did have to end up burn out the whole of Sodom and Gomorrah again, because after Noah gone, the same thing come back again. God burn out the whole of the city. I found the story me attacks to people, because this is just the Jewish version of things, but it is very symbolic for understand these things. So that only them are run with them go with tight pants, cause Asar actually used to wear very close pants. You see me I did? This is our true name. Yeah, me jump. Me go back to what me I say, because you don't know how my mind stay. The embodiment of those intuitive and instinctive faculties that lay deep within our psyche, governing our ability to be cared for and to nurture others, to care for and nurture others, people in whom this is strongly no, me can't out my thing. Me have to read this thing here, because this is the goddess, the great goddess that is worshipped in Rome. And them thing at the Pope them go bow to. Nice picture this. I want it. I want it. So if you just browse the internet and hang up these images in our house, people, and make on a picnic come know so them come from greatness. Them thing at the Pope them bow to behind the scene. And say, Holy Mother of God, Ray will love you to death. You get what I deal with? I will continue my lecture about the Orion's Nebula, and I will point out something in there where I will really blow the mind, where I will really make you understand what's going on, because it was when I was watching back the documentary that I put up about the Orion thing that I really kind of get something about it. You get what I deal with? So, see it here, them something here, the youth them fear grow up and see. The black women and the black men. Love them, love. You see me? Alright, I could go back to the name now. I not really stray again. I go back to our name. Our name is actually, how me get to find out our name too, is actually a miracle. I really feel like just wall out and giving out the meaning behind our name, because I can do a whole lecture behind that. I feel wall out on that. Because I want to explain the name of her name, the name of our son, which is Heru. You see me? I go hold out on the name. You see me? Heru actually means hero. Heru is from which we get the word hero. You see me? This was the trinity that we had in our time. You see me? See it? Aset, Asar, and Eru. This is the trinity that inspired the Greek names Isis, Osiris, and Horus. And then after them conquer Greece, because Rome come conquer Greece and take over the Greece kingdom, the Romans them name it Mary. No, them actually name, I know Asar the Mary Ghost, or the Holy Ghost. No, the other way around. So them never give her a name. Them just call it Ray. Probably without one of my brother them put this up. I not debate with my brother them, you know. Especially upon live. So if I that you put me J, no problem. Love you see me big bro. Love how you take the initiative to create one of this. Because enough people never create nothing like this put on the internet yet, you know. There's an information war go on people. The more you can put out content about our history, better for us, better for our kids. Our ancestors built the great pyramids. Them never want to lose our legacy. So if you can put out a little picture here and there, if you get the thing going or keep the thing going, inspire each other, put it out there. Put it out there. See it here? But may I tell you, say, this the Pope them they behind scene our worship. This the Pope them they behind scene our worship. Me I tell you. And the Pope them excuses that, oh, we burn so many candles over the years. You know, the skin color got darkened by the candles. The skin color get darkened, but the gender clothes white like snow right here, though. A black people them worship, bro. Asar, in fact, The great Ashra Kwesi, I don't know if no fan know him, but Ashra Kwesi was the one that actually taught me a whole lot of stuff. Ashra Kwesi was at a place one time, one Freemasonic lodge, and somebody called him for come behind the scene. Google this man, follow this man, learn from this man. This is the great Ashra Kwesi. You see me? The great Ashra Kwesi when I play for talk the thing them. Them man ya, no play for talk the thing them. So Ashra Kwesi was at the lodge or this place with him camera, and somebody called him behind the scene and say, yo, forward, me have something for show you, quick and fast. And Ashra Kwesi run go round there. And the man couldn't believe what him see. Our Black Madonna and child. Black Madonna and child in the Freemasonic temple. Okay? Some white guy Freemasonic temple have our ancestors hang up with beer candle round her, beer incense, and her true name was there as well. Not Isis, as them call her. I believe Isis was one of the names there, but her name translated in many different languages, and above all was her real name, which is Aset. And that's what I just realize, I just find out, as I say, when I type in Aset, you actually get more search result matching her true blackness, which she is. And as you can see, the Japanese them build a car and name a whole car after the goddess, while Uno, I tell you no picnic for go down on knees go pray to Jesus. While the Japanese them are advanced because them know the truth. These guys draw energy, inspiration, and wisdom. They are disciplined because they are following our great goddess. Download picture like this, put it on your screensaver. This was my screensaver for like about 2 years. Long time I have it as my screensaver on my phone. I wait, I change it. I'm probably download it and put it right back up there again. Because nothing nice me than for understand the goddess. You see me I did? I don't have to worry about them something. I don't go do no bag of reading. All it takes is meditation. Because everything is already written within your soul. I tell you this already, there's nothing to learn. There's nothing to desire. Yeah, I go read some little something more while, but majority of the thing them, you already have it written in your soul, bro. Just meditate and do the good you can do and stay good and keep good and love black women, love your black brothers, love yourself, stop with this thing, learn the thing them people. Learn about the history. You get me idea? Nothing no more beautiful, nothing no more motivating than our history. It is from our history that these guys draw inspirations, and that is why them reach places. Yeah, so I'm going to do the sitting about the name them separately, you see me? Because Aset means womb. I'm going to put it out there. Aset means womb. We don't understand that. I'm going to explain it in thorough detail. Asar means ace, which is unity, the one. Asar is one. Eru, Ero. You see me I did? Him and him father interchangeable because Eru can be considered the one or Asar can be considered the one. You see me? So Ero, unity, womb. Love and what would I say now? Love and unity. Love and unity. This is love and unity because Mary is the other name of them gear. Mary just simply means love. Mary means love. You get what I did? In a Kemetic tongue, Mary, mer, means love. So you look upon love right here, so. You look upon unity right here, so. You look upon the hero. Love and unity will save us all. Save everyone away. You see me? Love and unity. Yo, I'm done for the night, you know, bro. You see me? You don't know. School girls, school youths, teachers, if you can't teach them something here, trust me, you're not going to find the youth them a lick out by and say, oh, now how we hear that. You see me? Because them are going to get to realize there's so much more to their existence than big pants and long skirt. There's a whole lot more. You get me? Alright, big up on yourself for the night. You get me? I did all the way all the while. Almost 150. And then if I just go up to 150 now. I'm tired now, bro. I never know so talking can be hard. You see me? Talking can be hard as hell. Yeah, man, I feel me if I just end it right now. If we just end it right now. Asar Asset Eru. You see me? Asar, the boss, you see me? Ace, the acer, the uniter. It is through Asar that we are going to unite. And it is through, in fact, we have to go through the goddess first. Because you have to go through the goddess. You have to get baptized in love and wisdom. You have to go through our womb to be born again into the real knowledge. You have to drink the milk from her breasts to become wise. I believe you have one saint where he say him get the milk from the goddess, from the Mary the goddess. Let me try to Google it. Big up on yourself. Saint drinking milk from Mary breast. Probably it pop up already, you know. Believe you have one. I remember which saint it name. But see it here. Saint Bernard or Saint Bernard. You see me, the hidden message between the strangely beautiful lactation. You see me? So he might get milk from, so he might say him drink from the same breast as the goddess, as the him savior. You get me idea? So they, like them I say you have to drink breast, to drink the milk from the goddess, the same, the mother of God. It's like you get wisdom, eternal wisdom, eternal life. So as I say, you have to go to the goddess. You have to go through the goddess, our goddess. You have to go through she. And then you are going to become one with Asar. As every pharaoh wanted to become one with Asar. This is us. This is what we should be after as black women, black men. You see me? This is what we should be after. This look like me and Yannick, Curvy Diva Yannick. Yannick, how you dealing? Probably you don't watch this, but I put your name there because I rate you. But anyway, this should be us. These are the images that should be hung up. See it here. This is the picture I was looking for all along. I download it again. You see me? This is like the picture of me that I look for all along. Store it somewhere. We'll convert it later. You get me? So this is the most beautiful picture ever, bro. I had this, I download this like 1,000,001 time. You get me idea? This me I tell you about black woman used to straighten them ear and wear wig and all them something there. Because really and truly, you know, when the ear already straight to, you know, and just when the ear not curly like bungle up. When you comb your ear and take care of your ear can be straightened out. All it take is a little weight. You see me? So she normally she grew her hair and she just put a little weight on it. And she want it straight today, she wear straight today. If she want it braid tomorrow, black women, we ear defy gravity. We have the best ear ever. And here is the Orion constellation right in our picture too. Very important. See the goddess temple there right behind it right there so too. You get me idea where them build the car when him eyes is after. You see me say our pharaoh here. Zoom it up. Zoom it up. Them things I know I teach the youth them. I make the youth them wise up and understand what is going on. See if we can get the big image right. You see me? Now I get no bigger. Alright, make it stay right there. So I know to see it. One of the most beautiful picture I'm going to ever see in a life. You get me idea, lady? Trust me. Trust me. Most beautiful thing ever. You get me up on the brow with the edged crown. The woman with her nice ear. Upon the scars. Astrology. All type of science we developed. You get me idea, lady? These are the things that we need for teach people them. That's when you tell them say wear long dress and wear long this. No complaint now go there. Asar, See man pants, so man pants tight. This is a Horace right here, so. You see me? In I'm kilt. It's not skirt. So enough black people are gonna cuss and say, yo, no, we're in a skirt. And a skirt, bro, it's called a kilt. And there's a reason why it's called a kilt. Just as there's a reason why it's called a felt. And just as there's a reason why it's called a belt. And just as there's a reason why the elites run the world, it all is connected to the planet. But now I'm going to give out the name right now, because that's a whole nother lecture. This is a pharaoh. I don't know what name. I not go around. But this is Osiris. And every pharaoh wanted to become one with Osiris. You see me? We black brothers, we need to understand the history. This is what needs to be taught in school so that the youth them can stop but them a bust gun. This is Anubis. This is Horus. You see me? This is Asar, the pharaoh wanting to become one with Asar. All of the pharaoh them wanted to become one with Asar. Asar was the first, we don't want to say pope, because he was the pharaoh and such and such and such. You see me I deal with? Meditate upon it, draw knowledge upon it, draw inspiration from it, understand the history, and trust me, your life is going to be so much easier. Time for me done it now, 1 hour 51. Feel that good enough? Big up to all them brother them who watch this. You see me I deal with? We do this for teach the something them. I do it for promote myself as an artist as well. You see me, because this is what a true artist is to be. Somebody who want show something. Show something. So here I go doing my best to show something. You see me? Something where we all should have known from where a little pitney. But obviously, in our time it was far different because internet wasn't around. But now it is. We need to get on board and start grow this generation of youth to know the right set of something them. That's them not come kill we off. You see me? So until then, big up on yourself. One bag of love, my people. Love on you to death. You get me I did? Hold on, the mic number 2. What I going right here, so. The video capture device, main recorder. Yeah. Alright. So record number 2, what I going right here. You know what, let me stop this thing, you know, because yeah, tell me say. And this a record all along. Mic axe number 2. Yo. Alright, yo, big up on yourself. If you have to go check on this. Come like at the webcam mic did a record all along. So if the audio kinda horrible, don't say a word. You see me, I'm gonna have this thing right before my face so long. Not realizing that it's the webcam mic did a record. Yo! Oh man, I see him thing now. Alright, big up on yourself, people. Go on.